Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm gonna talk about the chemical engineer interview questions and answer. So let's go on. First one, you will be asked something like this. Chemical engineers often need to work with both unit operations and unit processes. Can you tell me in your own words the differences between them? So they need the answer to be something like this, about the specific knowledge of how the principles work, ability to explain the processes clearly and concisely, concrete examples of the items. For example, the unit operations involves change that occur such as evaporation or distillation. Unit processes involves chemical reactions such as oxidation or reduction of a compound. So, here we go. The second question they might ask something like this. As a chemical engineer, you have some knowledge of the basic components of raw materials. Can you tell me about the material equipment's planning process? So, what they look for in an answer is understanding of materials requirement planning, process used to ensure accurate planning for necessary materials, strategies to correct errors that may happen. For example, materials requirement planning allows me to take a lot of the amount of finished product the company wants and provide raw materials to meet the goal. Also, they might ask questions something like this. Some of your responsibilities as a chemical engineer may relate to efficiencies. In your own words, can you explain the philosophy of just-in-time? So, a good candidate should be able to describe this lean manufacturing process. What to look for in an answer is precise understanding of the just-in-time philosophy, a specific example of applying it to learn manufacturing, willingness to make changes. For example, just-in-time philosophy is all about managing both time and resources to increase the bottom line. I apply several lean manufacturing techniques regularly. So guys, hope you haven't become bored. So going on to the other question. Different industries use different types of equipment, but there are some basics you know from your training. Can you describe some common chemical engineering equipment? What to look for or what they look for in an answer is something like this. Knowledge of chemical engineering equipment, understanding of how and when to use each piece, familiarity with the latest industry trends. For example, I use various separators in my job to keep individual chemicals from reacting to one another and observes to analyze different chemical gases. So here we go to the last question. They might ask something like this. We would like to know a bit about your interpersonal skills. Can you tell me how you deal with professional conflicts in the lab to ensure a swift resolution? What they look for in an answer is something like this. Willingness to share ideas with others, interest in fostering congenial, professional relationship, ability to adapt and think critically about problems. Example, I spend a lot of time in the lab, but I really like getting to know my fellow chemical engineers and working with them. So, hope you guys enjoyed the questions and the answers, and also hope you pass the interview. Best of luck for your interviews. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos with your friends. Thank you guys.